what did watching the Terminator, tell us about AI? Didn't they warn us decades ago?
They warned us.
Got to rage against the machine. So now we have the movie Mercy getting a little bit more up in our faces. And this is getting kind of scary because some of this stuff, we've seen some stuff come true in our lifetime. This is getting kind of scary. So we're going to talk about the movie Mercy, rated PG-13, an hour and 39 minutes. Jules, take it away.
It stars Chris Pratt, Rebecca Ferguson, and Callie Reyes. So this is set in the near future. A detective is accused of murdering his wife. Has 90 minutes to prove his innocence to an advanced AI judge.
Do you know how scary that sounds?
Scary.
A computer is going to tell you whether or not you're about to go to prison or get the death penalty for murdering your wife. Huh? What?
And kill him right there too. Like, you don't leave that room if you're guilty.
Yeah, like what the?
She's the judge, juror, and
executioner.
So
yeah.
Computer.
So this I like this when it was pretty fresh. You know, went into it. I'm like, this is gonna be a whole computer. I hope they ain't got a bunch of AI in here. But it didn't. It was actually kind of interesting because he's a cop, right? He's a detective, so he knows how to question people and conduct interviews. But now he has to sit here and deal with a computer. Zoom in on this scene right here on this day. Yeah. I walk that way, pull that up and pull the cameras up, and then you can see from the back. Who can do that? You got 90 minutes?
Yeah, and he can call people too. So.
Yeah, he can call people for a lifeline. Yeah. Pretty much a lifeline,
so
because
he's calling like his partners, like, go back to my house or wherever.
And do this and that.
Yeah. And check this,
My mind would be like, what?
Maybe it's this person. Go, he has to do everything he can to try to save his life.
So. In 90 minutes.
In 90 minutes.
Yes.
And she's just like, and you see like how much, like he has a certain threshold of guilt. That he has to be lower than in order not to get the death penalty. Because if he's not lower than that, she's going to zap him and kill him.
And this is a computer making this decision for you.
Yeah.
It just makes you think a lot of the things we do with technology these days. Is it really safe? I mean, I'm thinking, like, I took a Lyft the other day, and I'm sitting there thinking, like, I get in the car, he's quiet, I'm quiet, that's cool with me, and he passes my exit. Mind you, I just read something online about an Uber driver who was taking a girl somewhere she wasn't supposed to be going, and she pulled out a weapon and pulled it on him. So he passes my exit, and he's driving. I'm like, you were supposed to get off right there. And he's like, he got all like, damn it, this damn GPS, I should have just followed GPS. And I started thinking, I don't even know this dude. I pulled up an app on my phone. I punched in my address. I paid for it. And now I'm getting in the car with somebody I do not know. And I'm going to let him take me to my house. Or I don't know this person. I could have got hacked up. And it's crazy how much we don't think about that. How much. And now we got self-driving cars. They've been out for a few years now, but we have self-driving cars.
Yep.
It gets kind of scary.
Like you either take the self-driving or keep a weapon on you. Like
and
it's your purse.
Yeah,
in case.
I agree. I like this one. It was a little fresh, but the thing I did. Well, I'm gonna let you read first, and then I'll tell you what the issue I had with Chris Pratt is in here.
Okay. So this was filmed in April and May of 2024, but not released until this year. So they sat on it.
A couple years, yeah.
Chris Pratt suggested creating a fully AI character to play Judge Maddox, but the studio declined. Pratt admitted, I don't think that's a good idea at all. So it was actually never a possibility.
Okay, hold up. The issue I have with that, this is an actor. Chris Pratt is a human actor, suggesting that a role be taken by AI, which takes away from a real actor. I would never suggest that, Chris. I'm kind of maybe he suggested it for fun.
Or
I don't know
how it would work, or make it more realistic.
I don't know, but that's not a good idea. We're already getting jobs snatched from us with all this AI coming out, and now they're recycling extras through AI in different days. We can't have that as actors. We want the actor to get a job, not the computer. So don't say that no more, okay? That's all I have to say.
This was Chris Pratt's weakest theatrical opening as a leading man.
I didn't see many trailers. No. Did you see any?
I saw not that many, no.
And
also he's mostly sitting in one room. Yes, they do show outside because he can call
when
people
they're investigating
and have them investigate and stuff.
Yeah.
But he's sitting in one room. Like, I walked out kind of like,
bye. Okay.
oh,
Like, it didn't have a heavy effect on me either way. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I don't know, was it the trailers that didn't pull people in? I don't know, but it's not going over too well. Not with the critics.
Yeah, they didn't push it that much.
Yeah.
With a reported production budget of about $60 million, analysts suggest it needs to gross approximately $150 million worldwide to break even. Given its first week box office trajectory and its B- cinema score,
Wow.
is due to finish its domestic theatrical run at about 25 to 30 million.
That's not even
bad.
breaking even.
No.
They spent 60 and hopefully that boosts up by the time it's over, but they're not even breaking even.
Maybe
not
they'll
even
get
halfway.
more money when it streams or something, because
I doubt it. You know why? Because nobody's talking about it, because it was just an average.
Yeah.
The idea, I dig the idea was a little fresh, but the movie itself just wasn't jolting.
It wasn't even 100% fresh, because you know what it reminded me of? Did you ever see Minority Report? Came out in 2002.
Kind of had that
Tom
feel
Cruise.
to it.
Yeah, it had that feel, because in Minority Report, if you guys haven't seen it, which you should, it's on Paramount Plus right now. Okay. And also streaming everywhere. They had like 3 precogs, because back then we didn't have AI in 2002. So they could precognition, so they could see a murder or a bad thing happen before it happens.
And try to prevent it? Is that what their job? Prevent
it. They arrested the person before they can actually kill somebody. So that's kind of like similar to this, but
it gives you the feel of it.
Minority Report was better. So I would say see Minority Report. But Mercy was okay. It just wasn't like, I didn't walk out of there like yes, let me go tell Jules to watch this. Like, oh, I'm about to talk about this movie. It just didn't. It just was.
It was just all right.
Something I watched.
I don't know what it was missing. I like the idea of it very much, very, very much. I just don't know what it was missing. I can't call it.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why we just felt like,
yeah, like, okay, saw that.
Yeah.
Next.
So what's the scores on this? What are the critics saying?
So Tomato Meter gave it 24%. That's the critics. Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Popcorn Meter, which is regular people, gave it 82%. So that's pretty good. So it's not like the movie sucked per se. It just wasn't. It just was just good. Okay.
Will I watch it again? Probably not. If this happens to be on TV and it's up, yeah. But I'm not like, I can't wait for this to come out. Like Send Help. The movie Send Help. I can't wait for that to come out again. You've seen it twice in theaters. I can't wait for it to come out again. Yeah. So I can watch it. I might even buy the DVD because I just love that movie. But I hate this. Honestly, I have to give it 2.5 clappers. I'm just being perfectly honest with you. If you want to see the second movie, especially if you like Chris Pratt, I know he's a heartthrob for some women, go to matinee. I'm just being perfectly honest with you.
I agree with the matinee, and I agree with the 2.5, and I don't feel bad about it. 2.5 out of 5 is really not bad. That's halfway. Because it didn't 100% suck. It just wasn't super great. It was interesting, but was it fantastic or something that, exciting that you remember for a long time? Nah, not really.
Nah, I remember the AI judge most of all.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
True.
Yeah. So it just didn't hit. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, thank you very much for tuning in to our review of Mercy, currently playing at theaters. Don't forget that Jules and I, we are on Cash App. Any donations are appreciated. You can also find us on YouTube. We're on Facebook. We are also on Instagram. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, follow, comment, request, talk to us. Tell us what movie you want us to review. We'll review it and shout you out on the show. All right? See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.